Today's lesson: triplet hi-hat or ride variations over a basic 12/8 groove. Today you will learn how to spice up a 12/8 groove using 7 different hi-hat or ride patterns over a simple bass and snare drum pattern. This lesson is great for coordination, ear training, and triplet placement properties. Ways to practice this groove. Number 1. Practice at 40 beats per minute for 4 minutes. Play each groove by itself, focusing on perfection of sound, groove, and note spacing. Gradually increase the tempo, making sure to play patterns cleanly. Do not sacrifice the quality of sound for speed. Number 2. Combine all 6 grooves into a single exercise. Play 4 to 8 bars of one variation, then in tempo, move on to the next groove. Keep repeating the exercise for 4 minutes at a wide variety of tempos. And number 3, play along with your favorite songs or loops. And just remember to have fun while you're practicing. Alright, if you're ready, grab your sticks, get behind the drums, and let's get started. Here are the 7 hi-hat variations. Take a look at each individual pattern. This exercise takes your hi-hat or ride hand through a number of triplet permutations while maintaining the same bass and snare drum part throughout. Work on the patterns individually at first. Once you're comfortable with each individual pattern, join all the patterns to create one big exercise. Make sure to count out loud, saying 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. This is important as it allows you to hear that every beat is being properly aligned. Take a look at the video example. I will play through the entire exercise for you. Practice the exercise at a variety of tempos. I like to use a chart like this so I can take an exercise through the full range of tempos. Always start at 40 beats per minute so you can learn to feel the spacing of the notes, and when you're ready, increase the tempo gradually. Play the pattern as fast as you can, but make sure that everything sounds clean. As difficult as it may be to play everything at such a slow tempo, 40 beats per minute, trust me, it's beneficial. Next, I'd like you to play the exercise with an open-handed technique, meaning that you will be switching your hands. If you started with your right hand on the hi-hat and your left hand on the snare, You will reverse that, and now your left hand will be on the hi-hat and your right hand will be on the snare. This is a way to develop ambidexterity in your drumming. Get into the habit of learning everything this way, as it will open up many possibilities in your playing. It will help both sides of your body to become evenly matched, as opposed to having a weaker and a dominant side. Check out the video and you'll see what I mean. And don't be scared to give this a try. I know it's difficult at first, but trust me, it'll get easier. "12/8" or triplet feel time signatures can be a challenge since the majority of modern music is written as straight 8th or 16th feel. Dig in and learn triple meter grooves because they have a lot of interesting qualities to offer. I recommend either finding or creating other 12/8 snare and bass drum patterns and applying them to the hi-hat variations we worked on here. Keep exploring new time signatures and new ways to practice. Don't let anything stand in your way. Nothing is impossible. Sometimes things just take time to work out, but with hard work and an entrepreneurial spirit, you can accomplish anything. Thanks for stopping by and taking a lesson with me today. Just remember, have fun with everything you do. Sit behind the drums for as long as it's fun, and then take a break, and then go back to it. Alright, that's all for me today.